What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today, and despite my best efforts in the last series, I still have the snowflake next to my name, so I am definitely on a cold streak. We got to try to keep heating things up as the Reds are coming to town for a 3-game set here in Arizona. Bottom of the first, I'm standing in for the first time. Reds already out to a 1-0 lead. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order against Bailey Ober. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat, and I'm swinging at a four-seamer below the knees and fouling it away for an 0-1 count. I'm a career .333 hitter against the Reds, so hopefully that will help a little here. Next pitch is a slider well below the knees, taken for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the inner third. 1-2 the count. I was way behind that fastball. Next pitch is a curveball outside, taken for ball 2. We have a 2-2 count here. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. Oh, that was not it. Four-seamer off the inside corner, swung on and missed. There's the easy part of the Ginger special. Strikeout number 1 completed. Second at-bat, and bottom of the fourth, Reds are up 6-0 now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Bailey Ober still on the mound for the Reds. First pitch of the at-bat from him, and we're out in front of a slider, and it goes foul down the left field line. 0-1 the count. There's a runner on second, nobody out for me here in this at-bat. And second pitch is a four-seamer high on the outer third. 1-1 the count now. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Up and in just a little bit with the four-seamer, and it's a 2-1 count to start this at-bat. Come on, big guy. Give me something good here. I don't know if it was good, but it was right down the right field line and into the corner. We will stay at first as the runner from second is going to score without a play there at home. It is now a 6-1 ball game after that RBI single. I'll take that any old day of the week. Bottom of the fifth, we come back, bases loaded, 2 outs, 7-1 the score with Cincy in the lead. Bailey Ober still on the mound for the Reds. First pitch of this at-bat. And we're swinging at a four-seamer just above the zone on the outer third and fouled it off. 0-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to hit here. That circle change would be nice. Not a circle change, but we send the ball into right field. That's going to score 1. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs still here in the bottom of the fifth. So another RBI single. That'll help out the old batting average a little bit there. Bottom of the seventh, we come back. It's a 7-5 ball game. Cincinnati's still in the lead. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Got a belly full of Cracker Jack against Sam Maul. He hits 90 on the slurve, 96 on the sinker, and four-seamer. Only 89 on the circle change. First pitch from him. A little chopper to third. Throw across the diamond will get me with ease, and that is out number 2 here in the bottom of the seventh. Apparently the belly full of Cracker Jack didn't do me any good in that at-bat. Bottom of the ninth, we come back. It's an 8-5 ball game. 2 outs, runners on first and second. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Home run here would tie it. Let's see what I can do against Jose Alvarado. He throws 100 on the sinker, 95 on the cutter, 100 on the four-seamer. Woo! He throws some heat. First pitch. Blooped into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. The runner from second will score. We still have runners at first and second, and 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth, and it's an 8-6 ball game after my third RBI single. We'll take it. Unfortunately, we can't take the win, as Brandon Pfaadt suffers yet another loss on the season, and 8-6 is the final score there in game number 1. 3 for 5 day at the plate is solid for me, so I will take that, especially given my woes in recent weeks. We're going to move on to game number 2, though. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first, Arizona already leading 2-0 in this one. Nobody out, nobody on. And I'm standing in batting third in the order with a .272 batting average. We get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. And, let's try to get on base after taking the first pitch. Michael Kopech is on the mound for the Reds in this one. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change. That's all he's got that's quick. Taken all the way on pitch number 1. And it's a good thing, too. Four-seamer high on the inner third. 1-0 the count for me now. Second pitch of the at-bat from Kopech. A little blooper into left field. Left fielder backpedals a little bit, but he will make the play with ease. And that is the first out here in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the third, we come back to it. I'm standing in for the second time today. 0 for 1 so far. It's a 2-1 lead for Arizona. There's a runner on second and 2 away. First pitch of this at-bat from Michael Kopech. And we foul off a four-seamer that was on the outer third just above the knees. 0-1 the count. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat. Come on, big guy. Just outside with a four-seamer. 1-1 the count. Gonna have to give me something a little better to swing at than that there, bud. Oh, that was a good one. Curveball on the inner third. Had a late swing because I recognized it way too late. 1-2 the count for me now. And a swing and a miss and a slider low and away. There's the old kryptonite for me. That strikeout will retire the side. And after 3 innings here in Arizona, we are leading the Reds by a score of 2-1. All right, top of the fifth, we come back. Arizona leading 5-2 now. Jay Allen is at the plate for Cincinnati. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk on his line score. And he's hitting .324 on the season, though, so he's doing pretty good. Got himself an 0-1 count with 1 away and nobody on. Let's see what Dean Kramer is going to serve up for him in this one. Wind up and the pitch. Ground ball to me at third. That's an easy grab. Throw across the diamond will be in time despite the speedy Allen. And that is the second out here in the top of the fifth. Bottom half of the inning, still a 5-2 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Runner on second, nobody out. Dax Fulton now on the mound for the Reds out of the bullpen. He hits 91 on the two-seamer, 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch saws me off with a little pop-up to the first baseman. Oh, that was a bad pitch to swing at. An even worse result as the bat that I shattered almost went as far as the ball did. Top of the sixth, we come back. Still a 5-2 ball game. Ezekiel Duran is at the plate for the Reds. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a solo dinger so far. And he's 6 for 15 on the season, so he hasn't seen a whole lot of play time here. Nobody on the bases, 1 away. 0-1 pitch from Dean Kramer. And ooh, a little showtime. We'll be able to get a glove on that. Yep, diving stop, pop up, throw to first. Bang, zoom, 2 away here in the top of the sixth. I like it. I like it a lot. We come back, bottom of the seventh, 5-3 is the score. Runners on first and second, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. And Dax Fulton is still on the mound for the Reds out of the bullpen. We get a dynamic challenge, though, because of those runners on base. And I don't want to do the contact or power swing, so I guess I have to swing at pitches in the zone only and drive in a run. First pitch of this at-bat from Dax Fulton. Chopper to third. Oh, 5, 4, and 3. It's a double play that erases 2 base runners and puts a couple outs on the board in their place. But the runner is safe at third, so I guess that's a perk. That could have easily been a triple play with that hit anyway. Bottom of the ninth, we come back. Cincinnati is now leading 8-6. I'm standing in 0 for 4 on the day, 3 for 9 on the series. Jose Alvarado on the mound. Runner on second, 1 out. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. First pitch is a sinker well low and inside. That makes for a 1-0 count. I'm up to a .368 batting average with runners in scoring position this season. That is insane. Second pitch from Alvarado. That's a chopper to the right side that gets into right field for a base hit. It's another RBI single for me in this series as the runner scores from second. And yeah, I'm standing on first with 1 away, and we are now down by only a run here in the bottom of the ninth. Can the rest of the team pull it off? No, we cannot. 8-7 is the final score as the Reds win game number 2 as well. Christian Mena having to take the loss in this one. Oh, let's move on to game number 3, though, shall we? See if we can avoid getting swept at home. We were leading the division by 2.5 games before this series started, but it's not looking pretty now. top of the first. It's a 4-0 lead for Cincinnati. Bases are loaded, only one out. And Leo Barrero is at the plate for the Reds. He's got to be like bottom of the order here. We need a double play in the worst way from Ryan Nelson, who's throwing his 40th pitch of the inning. Oh, there we go. 5, 4, and 3. We finally get the double play that stops the bleeding here in the first inning. Ryan Nelson is going to need some ice on that shoulder after throwing 40 pitches in just the first inning. Oof. Bottom half of the inning, it's still a 4-0 lead for Cincinnati. Runner on second and only one out. Rhett Lauder on the mound for the Reds, and I get a dynamic challenge because of the man on second. We're going to try to just drive in the run. That's the name of the game here. Lauder does throw a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Slider off the plate away. Not the fastball I thought it was, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big fella. Inside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-1 count here in Chase Field. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Rhett Lauder. Gosh, I can't talk. And it's a four-seamer inside, and I swing at that one and foul it off. That makes a 1-2 count. I think it would have been better just to not swing, but even not make contact would have been better than that. Another four-seamer at the knees, well inside, evens up the count at 2-2. Should be a four-pitch walk, but I'm swinging at stupid pitches today, apparently. 2-2 pitch, and he got me with the slider away. That's how he started the at-bat. That's how he ends it. There's the not good part of the Ginger special. Strikeout has been achieved. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Cincinnati now holding a 5-0 lead. Rhett Lauder is still on the mound for the Reds. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Off the outside corner with a four-seamer. He has not thrown me a strike yet in this game. Second pitch of this at-bat. Not in the zone as well. Four-seamer outside, taken for ball 2. It's a 2-0 count in this at-bat now. Come on, bud. Give me something good here. There's one that was in the zone. Four-seamer on the outer third, sent into the right center field gap. This will be extra bases. Stand-up double there. No chance at the triple, really. And I will take that as it breaks up the offer on the day. So we have a little baby hit streak going on here. And we come back bottom of the sixth. It's a 6-0 lead for Cincinnati. Apparently I got stranded on the bases. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, though. Rhett Lauder still on the mound. Nobody on, one away. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. First pitch is a swing and a miss at a four-seamer in my cold zone. It's an 0-1 count. I can already hear Jake saying, yeah, you weren't going to do anything with that pitch anyway. Second pitch is a changeup on the outer third. Out in front of that a little bit and fouled it off. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. The two-strike pitch, way inside with a four-seamer. That runs the count to 1-2. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need. That was a good one. Four-seamer on the outer third, but I pop it up behind home plate. And the Reds catcher is going to make the play back there. And that is out number 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the eighth, we come back. It's still a 6-run ball game, but Cincinnati has got 8 runs. We have 2. And I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Sam Maul is now on the mound, and I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty. There's currently no outs as well, so, let's try to get on base after taking the first pitch. Why the heck not? Sam Maul does throw 90 on the slurve, 96 on the sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, only 89 on the circle change. Taken all the way on the first pitch, and it's a good thing. Sinker just below the knees for a 1-0 count in front of 24,239. Second pitch of this at-bat is a slurve below the knees. There goes the swing. Only a pitch is in the zone. Oh, wait, that wasn't part of the dynamic challenge. 1-1 pitch now from Maul. Inside with a slurve. It's a 2-1 count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. He makes a mistake with a circle change, and I'm too far out in front of it to do anything with it. It's fouled off for a 2-2 count now. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Popped up into shallow right field near the foul line. First baseman will make the play. Another non-productive out for the first out here in the bottom of the 8th. The Reds complete the sweep when they come to town. 9-2 the final score there. Ryan Nelson, of course, going to get tagged with the loss after surrendering a bunch of runs in the first. It's kind of hard to come back from that. So, yeah, we get swept when the Reds come to town. Not the ideal scenario. I mean, I'll take my 1-for-4 day at the plate, but, yeah, it's been a rough series. So I'm kind of glad that this one is over, because that means the episode is also over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And I will see you in the next one.